Hi guys, Rich Bassini, your YouTube vlogger and creator here. This video, for all intents and purposes, is being made for the new YouTuber out there who's thinking about starting a channel. And to be truthfully honest with you, as a YouTube creator myself, I do a lot of research on YouTube. I'm also an online reseller, but that's another story. I don't hear too many people talking about the topic I want to talk about today, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I hope you could stick around to check it out, because hopefully you'll get a little takeaway from it, hopefully a little insight as to what I'm referring to and the do's and don'ts of being a YouTuber. But I put over here my title I wrote on paper over here. YouTubers don't have to do crazy things to get views and subscribers. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit. We're going to talk about that. And I think it's an important thing. I think it's a very important topic. And I don't know, maybe there are other YouTubers out there that talk about this topic, about what I'm about to share with you. And if not, maybe someone will pick up on my video and they'll enhance it a little, so to speak, get a little more into it. Because there might be along the way, I might not cover everything. But it's just it's food for thought, so to speak. It's just to put it out there, and hopefully you guys will get some takeaway from it, where you won't do these certain things to get views and subscribers. Now, I went on ChatGPT because I love it. I do love ChatGPT, and I'm going to minimize myself first. But I went on I did a Google search on what is an influencer and what does influence mean. And this is what it came up with. And just to let you guys know out there, if you're ever not familiar with the phonetic spelling or whatever of it, you could just click over here. It's got the little speaker and you could hear it. It'll say the right pronunciation of it.
Influencer.
Okay. All right. That's what happens when you do a Google search. Just to let you guys know if you're not familiar with it, whatever. Let's look at this here. A person or a thing that influences another. Okay, and then it goes on to say, based on marketing, of course, this is a person with the ability to influence potential buyers of a product or service, promoting or recommending the items on social media. Okay, that's what they say about influencer. But if we get back to what an influencer is, it's a person or thing that influences another. Okay, this one over here, where is it here? What does influence mean? And again,
influence. The
capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone or something, or the effect itself. Okay? This is what ChatGPT says when it comes to a YouTuber. I typed this in, and this is what it said. I'm not going to read it. I'm going to let, for those who follow me, I like to use this program that comes with Windows 10. It's called Read Aloud. It's right up here. Well, you can't see it, but it's called Read Aloud. And I'm going to mute my mic. Going to listen to it, listen to this here. And then after it's finished, I want to point out two things for you guys out there who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and the things I wouldn't do. Okay. So let me mute my microphone here. Let this play, and then we'll expand a little more on the topic. Okay, so I hope you guys will stick around, okay?
What is a YouTube influencer? ChatGPT. A YouTube influencer is a person who has gained a significant following and credibility on the YouTube platform. They are often seen as an authority in their niche and have the power to influence their audience's behavior or decisions due to their authenticity and reach. YouTube influencers usually create content around specific topics, such as technology, beauty, fashion, gaming, fitness, and more. They often have high engagement rates, which means their followers frequently like, comment, and share their videos. Brands often collaborate with these influencers for marketing campaigns, as their endorsement can help reach potential customers and enhance brand visibility. This is called influencer marketing. YouTube influencers can make a living through these partnerships, in addition to ad revenue from YouTube itself. They might also earn income through memberships, donations, or merchandise sales. The success of a YouTube influencer is typically measured by the number of subscribers and the engagement rate of their content. However, the impact they have on their audience's opinions, attitudes, and behaviors is also very important.
Okay, that's all great. It sounds great. But look at the first thing here. Again, just like influencer. A YouTube influencer is a person who has gained significant following and credibility on the YouTube platform. They are often seen as an authority in their niche and have the power to influence their audience behavior or decisions due to their authenticity, and reach. Tongue twisted already, right? I didn't start and already get tongue tied already. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now that's all fine and Jim dandy, but the point I want to highlight to you guys is this. You know, when we see successful people, you know, sometimes, I don't know about you, but you know, when I was younger, I wanted to be like certain actors or characters or whatever, and like you would say, oh boy, it's nice, I wouldn't mind being like that person, or you know, have the fame and notoriety and stuff like that. But you know, the thing is that the problem I see with that, that's why I always tell my kids too, be yourself or you be by yourself. You don't want to really go down that path. And the reason why I say that is because the reason why I'm talking about this is because you, as a new YouTuber out there, you are going to be an influencer, and you will be influencing other people's in the sense that you may not influence them to do bad things, but you may give people ideas. Okay, I'll give you an example. On my videos, I should say on this channel, I said it before and I'll say it again. I do not do no zany antics. You're not going to see me jump out of planes. You're not going to see me cliff diving. You're not going to see me doing anything dangerous that could be of harm to me or even greater. I created this YouTube channel with all intents and purposes to help, inspire, and share. Okay, if you look at my banner, that's what it says: online seller, online reseller, entrepreneur, and vlogger. And on the right on the bottom there's 3 words: help, inspire, and share. I call it the His Initiative. Something I made up. And the reason why I'm bringing this point to you, bringing this out to you guys out there who are thinking about starting a channel, you don't have to do crazy things to get subscribers and views. Now, the next 2 windows I'm going to show you, and this is no smoke and mirrors. You can read it up for yourself. Okay? I typed in 2 things. Two things on Google, and this is what came up with. All right, check this out. See up here? So the Google search, YouTubers who died doing pranks. My heart goes out to them because a lot of them are young, inspiring YouTubers that, God, if things didn't happen to them, they'd still probably be around. You know, and if you're ever wondering, where are these YouTubers I used to follow? You know, where were they? Where did they go? Did they quit YouTube, or they just don't want to be bothered with it? No, it's not that. It's things like this. Pranks. Okay? I remember reading the story. Somebody said this one right over here. YouTube shot at their prank gone wrong. Okay? Here's another one. I don't know if it's the same person. Maybe it is the same. Maybe YouTubers shot in a mall after recording a prank video. Here's one over here. YouTuber who got killed during pranks. You don't need to go to that. You don't need to do that, folks. You know, like I said, there are a lot of YouTubers out there. I'm not saying I'm the odd one that brings these things to your attention. And it's not to diminish your hopes and dreams to becoming a YouTuber. I'm still in it, and I hope you guys are still doing it. The reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, I don't want to see you guys do things of this nature to get hurt, or even worse. Okay. Look at here. Look at it. I mean, this is just one page of it. You know, it goes down. But if you look at the things that you see here, and again, my heart goes out to these people. They were all young, inspiring YouTubers out there. And if you ever wonder, hey, how come I don't see that person anymore? What happened? It's things like this. Okay? It's right here. I'm not making this up. You could type it in yourself. Just go to Google and type in YouTubers who died doing pranks. I don't know, like I said, I don't know. Are there other YouTubers out there that you know that bring these topics out? Probably not. Because they want to teach you how to promote a YouTube channel. And that's fine. But you also got to tell, there's a flip side to everything. Now check this out. This is with pranks. See up here, my mouse goes moving, pranks. Check this out. YouTubers who died doing stunts. Yeah. Daredevil lost their lives during insane stunts right here. I wouldn't do this if you paid me $1 million. And again, my heart goes out to them and their families who lost their loved ones doing things like this here. Okay? It's a sad, this is not like a video that I guess a person who wants to start a YouTube channel wants to watch. And, but I think it's important to put it out there, folks. Now, some people may say, well, if I do a prank, it doesn't have to be, really dramatic, bad or dangerous. No, it depends. I mean, I'm not saying to, alleviate the whole idea of pranks or whatever, but the thing is, don't do dangerous things. Don't do dangerous pranks. Don't do dangerous stunts. I mean, this person here, I think I read the other day, where a young Instagram person. He was always doing, climbing high buildings and stuff like that. And the poor person, it was in the news yesterday on the MSN website, that person fell to their death, 700 feet to their death. For what? For views? In New York, I live in the suburbs. I live in New York City. Couldn't afford to live there. But you ever hear subway surfing? I think two kids, 15, whatever. I think they were young teenagers, lost their lives doing it. I don't know, I'm sure XOs. I think they ride on the top of the trains, where they hop the trains and they go in there. I don't know how, but that happened. You hear stories like this here, and it breaks your heart. It really does, because these are inspiring YouTubers. If it's not this social media platform, it could be on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I know people want videos to go viral. And again, this video is for the new YouTubers out there. Okay? Don't be influenced by looking at another person, a creator, what they do, and say, hey, I'm going to do that. That seems like a good idea. I'm going to try that. There's an old saying, don't tempt fate twice. Now, some people may beg to differ with me and say, was it really necessary to make a video like this? Yeah, it was. For me, it was. Because I care about you guys out there. I care about the people who start a new YouTube channel. And even the ones that have an established YouTube channel, I care about. Look, folks, whether you like a person, a YouTube creator or not, we're like one big family here. Okay? We got to stick together. We got to look out for one another. Okay? Seriously, I'm not joking around. I'm being serious here. And if people had, something to share with me and they want to share it with me, I would welcome you to comment. I do respond to nice comments. Bad comments, I don't. So I said in my other videos, if anyone's going to leave any nasty comments, don't waste your time, because I'm not going to respond to them. I'm not going to respond to them. You'll only be wasting your time texting on the keyboard, because you're not going to get a response. I'm just going to remove it. I'll look at it and remove it. I'm not going to get in a cyber war with anybody. And that's another thing too. Social media. Another sad story. I think this 12-year-old girl was being bullied, I guess, on social media. She couldn't take it more. She ended her life. I know a lot of, if you look at a lot of YouTube creators out there, I don't see people talk about this topic. But maybe they should. I don't want to see people get hurt or lose their lives trying to make a YouTube video. You don't need to do that, folks. You really don't. And I'm hoping that by bringing this to your attention and to others out there, they'll get a takeaway from it. You don't need to do dangerous things, folks. Trust me. You don't have to do any crazy things. You don't have to jump over bridges. You don't have to scale high buildings to make a video and get the selfie stick and look at me, I'm on top of the Empire State Building or something like that. You don't need to do that. Tell it to these people, these poor people, these young inspiring YouTubers. I call them young and inspiring YouTubers. Please, whatever you guys do, don't go that route. If you want to be inspired by another YouTuber out there and you want to, not copy them, like I said in my other video was don't be a copycat YouTuber or whatever. As I said it before and I'll say it again in my videos, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel and when it comes to creating a video, I say there's 5 things that I recommend you would do. That's my take on it. First one is keep it real. Second one, keep it original. Third, let it grow organically. And don't forget good titles and thumbnails. Those 5 things. Folks, people are either going to like your videos or they're not. Now, a lot of people may say, well, you're talking about this here, those 5 things are going to make it work. Look, I'm living proof. My channel is growing slow but surely. People are checking out my videos. I don't get great views on them. I mean, anybody can look and say, well, you don't get that great of views. I've seen your videos. No, but they're getting views. I'm working my way up to 1 million views. Going to Social Blade. I'm off. I have thousands and thousands of more to get that 1 million view count, whatever. But I'm getting there. Little by little, it's getting there. Got over 700,000 views already. It's getting there. So I just think outside of talking about how to create a YouTube channel and all the other little particulars with it, but this here I think is very important. And again, I'm doing this for the new YouTubers out there. And the reason why I'm sharing this with the new YouTubers is because you guys might want to try to accelerate it. Okay, I'm going to try this here. I'm going to do this here. You don't need to do those things. And there's probably other stories like this here, folks. It really is sad. It really is sad. I feel so bad because I think there was either 1 or 2 I used to follow, and they're not here anymore. I don't remember. You asked me who. I don't remember. It's been a while. Maybe that's why I haven't seen them, because that's most likely why. I can't remember offhand. You don't have to do that, folks. And I hope the well, I was looking at your stunts. I put 2 S's here. Oh, just to show you my spelling. So much for grammar, right? That Grammarly and whatever it is. Anyway, yeah. So I think this is an important topic to bring out, and I hope that you guys will get a takeaway from it, and from the new influences that the new YouTubers out there won't be influenced by those type of things to do. You don't need to do it. Okay. That's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you want to comment on this video, or just put something out there for others to read or whatever, keep it nice in the comment section, whatever. And like I said, if you want to comment on this video, please do. But understand one thing, folks. I'm doing this with good intentions. Okay, and the reason why I'm also bringing it to your attention as well. You're probably wondering what the part with the influencer part is. If you're doing things like that, you might inspire younger people to do those things. Okay, keep your if you're gonna start a YouTube channel, keep it pure and wholesome. I mean, There's nothing wrong with starting a YouTube channel, being a YouTuber. But the thing is, do it in a way where you're not exploiting things to the younger crowd, because I think that's what happens. I think a lot of people who watch these videos, these YouTube videos, and they see people doing all these different stunts and stuff like that, they get influenced by it, especially with the crowd of people. You might get a younger audience. And don't be anxious. I know a lot of people say, yeah, but I want my YouTube channel to grow right now. I understand that. I want my channel to grow too. I like to see 100,000 subscribers and get the silver play button. I even like to get the million subscribers and get the gold play button. May not happen, but I'll tell you this, okay? No, that may not happen for me, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep sharing and putting out good content, good videos, at least I think they are. And I'm going to share them with the people out there. So, that's basically all I have to say right now. If you guys like the videos I put out, if this is the first time hitting my YouTube channel, I'm going to make myself bigger here, guys. I'm sorry. If you like these videos I put out and you get a takeaway from them, folks, please give them a thumbs up. I can use that. Helps the channel grow, gets YouTube to send it out to other people if they choose to watch them, I hope. And if you do like the videos, and hopefully you like me as a creator, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. And if you want to be updated when I post new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. I'm going to keep doing videos, folks, like I said again. And I just want to say this to all the new YouTubers out there. Think about what I'm saying. Think about this video. And when you start your YouTube channel, do those 5 things. I don't need to repeat them again. I just want to say this, though, in closing this video. I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck, the best of success. Keep putting your videos out. Put out good, clean content. Put out videos that people are going to want to watch and hopefully learn from. I know some people out there are a little apprehensive when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. I know people, friends and relatives, they don't want to be in front of the camera. They want to be behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? I think people get a little apprehensive when it comes to going on, doing YouTube, putting themselves out there. I have relatives. I'll do videos where just you see my hands or whatever, or do voiceovers, but I don't want to be on the camera. There's nothing to be afraid about or anything or apprehensive about it. It's not going to hurt you. I mean, I've been doing this here since 2013, folks. 2013, I've been on YouTube. I started. It's now what, 10 years now? I have to honestly say this, though, before I close out this video. I know I said I was going to close it out. YouTube, like there are some creators out there that will say starting a YouTube channel is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It is. It is. It's hard. It's a lot of work. But in the end, if you're persistent and you had that perseverance to go on with it, you will get your channel to grow. I can't say it's going to happen overnight. It's hard, doing videos and stuff like that, long form, short form, because you always got to come up and say, what's my next video? That's what I think about. That's why, like on my pad here, I write down, what am I going to talk about tomorrow, and the next day after that. And I will say this, again, food for thought for the new YouTuber out there. Depending what kind of channel you're going to have, if it's going to be a niche. I'm not anti-niche. I like niche channels. I think they're nice. The only thing I say about them is what happens when the niche runs out, when you run out of things to talk about, then what? My channel is an open forum. I like to talk about different topics, but all business, well, it's all related, business related as far as I'm concerned, because I am an active seller on eBay. I've been with them since 1999, 24 years with eBay. So I'll do the reseller news, the Let's Talk eBay segment, and I'm also a vlogger. I added vlogging to my channel here. how I started off was because I was selling eBay. eBay at one point was, well, it still have, they were allowing people, the sellers, to embed videos into their listings. So I said, hey, that's a good sell point, right? You have something you want to demonstrate. You make a video, incorporate it with your eBay listing, and hopefully it help. And I do believe some of the videos I put out back then helped with sales. And that's how I started, doing demo videos, sneak peek videos, and intro videos. And then again, one thing, parlayed into the other. But it is where it is today. And you know what? It's thanks to you guys out there, the people who subscribed to my channel back then and are still with me to this day, I hope. And I hope the most important thing, I will say this, the most important thing, and I think for any YouTuber out there, I can't, people say you shouldn't speak for everybody, but I would have to honestly say, I would think that every YouTuber out there that does create videos hopes that people do get a takeaway from it. At least that's the way I look at it. I don't want people to come to my YouTube channel and they came with, they came thinking it was, they weren't going to get nothing, and they left with that, without getting anything from it. That's not good. If you can't put out content where a viewer or a subscriber is going to get something out of it, it's like, what good is it? I still get comments on my older videos from back in that time, 2013, and I still get them even to this day. Thank you for sharing that video. It was very helpful. Great video. Thank you for sharing. And things like that. On different videos, I get the comments on different videos I talk about, not just one particular video. I mean, I'm pushing 1,752 or 53 videos or something like that. There's something along that line. Well, my goal, if I could do it before 2024, is to have 2,000 videos. And I talked about this in my other videos. People wondering why is that 2,000? What's that magic number? It's just something I want to do. It's something I want to. It's a goal I want to try to achieve, to hit that 2,000 video mark. There's people out there got 5,000, 6,000 videos. I don't know if I'll be around that long to many videos. That'd be awesome. But the thing is with me, even though I'm a small YouTuber, I'm consistent. I put videos out I try to put videos out on a daily basis, every day. If it's not a long form video like this, it'll be a short video, a YouTube short. And let me tell you something else. This goes out to new YouTubers out there. Don't disregard those YouTubes. Don't push them to the side. The shorts I'm talking about, they do work. And I have gotten subscribers from, and I've gotten some of them. I got a lot of views. Okay, I remember I'm a small YouTuber, and it does work. It does work for me. Okay, if it's working for me, it'll work for you. And people wondering, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to do a YouTube short about? If you're a new YouTuber, you could do a YouTube short making like a grand opening statement on there and tell them, hey, my name is so-and-so. I'm going to be doing videos on this particular topic, whatever it may be, baking, cooking, whatever, or a do-it-yourself video. You give people like a heads up. Use it as a promo video, You could. It's a minute. I know it's a minute long. You got to really rough everything up really quick, but, I think it's a really good thing. I love YouTube shorts. I did quite a bit of them too. I didn't do like hundreds and hundreds of them, but I'm doing a lot more with them. And I do notice my view count's going up, and I do get subscribers from them. And I'm sure you guys will get it too. So it's just a matter of, being out there. And the thing is, please don't procrastinate. I know people like that. They say, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and then you talk about it. They'll ask you all these questions. And then when you ask them, hey, how's the YouTube channel going? Oh, I didn't start it yet. Why? We just talked about it a couple of weeks ago. You said you were going to start a YouTube channel. Well, things came up, and I don't know. I'm a little apprehensive going on YouTube, and, I don't know if it's going to work or not. I was like, what were we having a conversation for about a while back, talking about starting a YouTube channel, and you're not doing nothing with it? I hate wasting my time with people like that. I mean, not that I disparage the person, I don't like them. It's just that, why would you sit there, waste time going on talking about what you want to do with the YouTube video, your channel, if you start it, this, that, and the other, and then you find out later on, I'm not doing anything with it. So you wasted my time. I look at my time as precious, valuable, whatever. As you get to a certain age, time becomes more prevalent, you want to utilize it to the best of your ability. Folks, listen. You know, that biological clock is ticking. And as I say in some of my videos, you're going to pass this path once in life. You might as well do something you like and enjoy doing. Okay? I enjoy selling on eBay, but my real true passion is I love making videos on YouTube. I do. If there's a toss-up between the two, YouTube's got hands down. There. That's it. I mean, I like eBay, don't get me wrong, but I love YouTube even more because I love videos. I love cameras and stuff like that. I'm not a professional videographer, and I'm not a professional photographer, but I like to take out my digital Handycam, Sony Handycam videos and take pictures, videos and stuff like that. And I have a Sony CyberShot, not the greatest camera. Well, back then it's 3.2 megapixels, but it works. It works. It takes nice pictures, So no, I'm neither. I don't fall into that category as a professional photographer or a videographer. But the thing is, I like talking about things like that. I love taking pictures. I love doing videos and stuff like that. And this is when YouTube came about. It took me years because to find out more about it, I registered with them when they first started. I think they were bought from the three. I think it was either 2 or 3 co-owners, whatever. Back in I think 2005. I would have loved to be on the platform back then, But I don't know. I didn't really dabble much in it. It's like when you hear about YouTube. What is YouTube? Who cares about you? You're working a full-time job and stuff like that there, and you got kids to take care of and stuff. Who's going to sit there worry about making YouTube videos? But the thing is, though, what people don't realize, though, there are people that are making a good living with it. They're turning this into a full-time business. Seriously. To be honest with you, I'm not a big YouTuber. I got paid, I got paid from YouTube. I don't know how many times and I don't get paid monthly, just to throw it out there. But I made enough money from YouTube where they sent me, they notified me that I have a 1099 form for my taxes, and I printed it out, and I do my own taxes. So yes, I have made money with it. Not the money you're thinking, believe me. It's not money like to sit there saying, oh, you're making money to buy a Ferrari or live in a mansion. No, nothing of the sort. That's further from the truth. No. But it's not great money, I mean, for me, because I'm a small YouTuber, but hey, every little bit helps, And by taking the time out of your day, if you got the time to do it, and you can make a go out of it, it's not a bad little side gig to make some extra money on it, and it could help. And you know what? Who knows? You could. I'm not saying build your hopes up, but who knows? Maybe you might be the next. You or I, well, not me, whatever, but it would be the next Casey Neistat or Mr. Beast. Maybe that's kind of like putting it way out there. But no, I'm just trying to say. It's an old thing I always tell my family, to my kids: never say never. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. We don't know the future, what the future holds for us. But I'll tell you this, though. You can't fail if you don't try. Okay, something like that. There'll be an expression: you can't fail if you don't try. Something along that line. You just got to stick to it. And the thing is, when it comes to creating videos, you don't have to be like. I mean, I write notations down what I want to talk to you guys about, but you don't have to be like so scripted and like when you're going in front of the thing, people will know. Don't like be so like animated. Like, hi, my name is Rich Bassini, and I'm a YouTube creator. Be yourself. Kick back, relax. I'm sitting here in front of that webcam talking to you guys like you're my best friends. You got to be relaxed too, and you can't be. Don't be intimidated by the if you got a DSLR. I'm using a Logitech webcam, or you're sitting in front of your DSLR camera like get nervous. Nobody's there. It's not like you're sitting in front of an audience of thousands of people. I can understand people might feel a little jittery out there. I have to admit, even myself. If I had to walk on a stage, I see everybody out there. There's hundreds of people, whatever, and all those eyes are looking at you. You don't want to mess up or stuff like that. Start making yourself look silly out there, but you're sitting behind a webcam. That's the other part I understand. People are worried about their appearance, how they look, and I don't know. What's the big deal? The only thing I will say is my personal take again: when you do go on YouTube or start a YouTube channel, be presentable. I have friends and relatives say, "How come every time I see you, you're always like, wearing like, Docker pants or dress shoes or whatever, and you wear a nice shirt, whatever. I wear t-shirts sometimes too. I want to look presentable in front of the camera. Okay? I want to look presentable. I don't want to look like I just got out of bed, hair sticking up in the air and stuff like that. But that's me. But there are other people out there, they do YouTube however they want. You could wear shorts, t-shirt shorts, and flip-flops and walk around, and that's fine. I'm a little different that way, But well, everybody's different, right, in their own way. But the thing is, when you're doing your YouTube channel, or your video, I should say, just be natural. Just let it flow. Be comfortable. Don't be nervous or anything. And in the beginning, I was a little apprehensive. I said, I don't know. My first video, all you seen was hands. I said, later with this, I started to watch other people's videos. I said, wait a minute. I'm worried about me, going on in front of the camera here, and I'm looking at all these other people. I said, I gotta be kidding, And just because you go on a camera, not everybody's going to criticize you. They may, some people may, but again, as I said earlier, I just remove negative comments. That plain and simple. I will not get into a debacle with people. I'm not going to have a cyber war with anybody. Go back and forth like kids. The whole idea of doing this YouTube channel, or starting this YouTube channel, like I said, is to help inspire and share. It's to share my experiences within this confine of the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And whether people like them or not, that's totally up to them. If they hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. I've gotten thumbs down on my YouTube videos. You know what? It doesn't discourage me. If anything, it makes me want to do it even more. And that's the way I think. When I do see a thumbs down, maybe I said, you know what? I'm going to go even harder at this year. I'm going to even keep making more videos. Seriously. Because there was a time, I'm not going to lie to you guys, there was a time I thought about it. I said, what am I wasting my time for? I'm here 8, 9, 10 hours a day, get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30, and I'm here till like 12:30, midnight, whatever. And I said to myself, I thought about something. I'm spending all this time. I do break for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, by the way, just to let you know. I'm not here, I'm not glued to my screen. And I said to myself, what am I wasting my time? People hardly even watch my videos. I look at the watch count on there, like how much minutes, like the people watch the videos. It's pathetic. But you know what? For the people who only watch a couple minutes of it, or a couple whatever, you're not getting the full effect of it. Because, like I say in my videos, it's like reading the first 2 chapters of a book. You don't know how it ends unless you read the rest of the whole book. It's the same thing with your video. If people tune me out like after 2 or 3 minutes, I'm not watching this guy. You just, it could have been good information that you're missing out on. Now, if you're a person that sits there, well, I don't like to watch the big YouTubers. I want to watch people like Mr. Beast, Casey Neistat, and all the other ones out there. Emmett Chamberlain. Well, then that's a different story. Then I guess my YouTube channel is not for you then. But at least I'm trying, and I'm staying in the game. Like I tell my kids, quitting is easy. Staying in the game is the hardest part. Or like Joel Osteen would say, that Pastor Osteen. I started to watch him, and I look at him as a motivational speaker. He's pretty good. I mean, I don't have the time to watch him because I'm deeply engrossed in my YouTube video, but I'll never forget the one time he was talking about, when it comes to doing things, staying positive. Like you talk about like the runner, if you're in a marathon and you're running and you take a fall and you get yourself up and you dust yourself off, you get back in the race again. You don't sit there and have a pity party. You're like, oh, I scratched my knee, I can't do it anymore. Whatever, you give up, you quit. That's not good. And the other thing I'll leave with this as well. When it comes to starting a YouTube channel, don't go in it with negative thinking like that, because if you did, the first thing that comes to your mind, I don't know if people are going to watch my videos, I don't know if I'm going to get subscribers, I don't know how many views I'm going to get on. You know what? I always tell people like that? The battle was lost before it was even fought. Seriously. If you're going to go into this year with that type of negativity ingrained in here, your channel is going to falter. You know what I'm saying? Don't think like that. Don't think like that, because if you do think like that, you're going to get discouraged. And you're not going to do it. You're going to say, why should I worry? Why should I worry about it? No one's going to watch my videos. How do you know that? To watch mine. I mean, my videos are not getting millions and millions of views or thousands of views, but people watch them. Well, throughout the course of the years, they do. I have had videos that have, I think, 14,000, 16,000, 30,000, whatever. It doesn't matter, you know. And let me tell you something else. Because I've been on this platform for 10 years, and I have over 1,000 videos, it doesn't make me a YouTube guru. I don't know everything about it, but I know something about it. Okay? And here's the thing. The other thing I want to say with you quick is that people talk about the algorithm. I know the algorithm. I beat the algorithm. You know, like, it's like in other words, people got the secret formula to the algorithm. Listen, as I said it before, and I'll say it again, those 5 things is what's going to get you to people watch your videos. They're either going to watch them or they're not. And they either like you as a creator or they may not. But it doesn't matter. As long as you put out content that you feel is good and they're going to get good viral information from it, go for it. Okay? And stay away from the naysayers. If you start, you know, presenting your idea to friends and relatives and they say, I don't think that'll ever work, you're never going to get any... Listen, look, let me tell you something. I don't get people, you know, when I was talking about this here to friends and relatives, and you might say, geez, this can't be too much of friends and relatives, but outside of my kids, nobody really wished me good luck on my endeavors. Friends or relatives. People that knew I was doing it. I never heard one of them saying, hey, Rich, good luck on your YouTube channel. Not from friends or relatives. Is that sad? It's kind of sad, right? I mean, I'm sharing it with you guys, but I want you to know that's the type of people, you know, people, because either they don't believe in you or they probably feel like, this guy here, YouTuber, you know, I got to wish him good luck on that. Well, whatever. But I haven't got nobody from my family ever said to me, it's not my kids, hey, Dad, I wish you good luck on your endeavors. Friends and relatives, nobody. Not one person. And they'll tell you in some cases, oh, I see your videos. But nobody will say, by the way, I'm wishing you good luck on your videos. And you know what? I don't want their luck. I don't want their luck. You know why? Because they're most likely probably jealous because I'm doing this. I got the nerve and the stamina to go on here on my YouTube channel and to actually make a presentation to potential subscribers and viewers out there. It's something they don't want to do. Like somebody said, I don't know where I heard it from exactly. I think I've written it down somewhere, where a person who doesn't look for success or is not successful, doesn't wish you success or something like that, knocks people being successful, is because of their own failures, something along that line there. So it's like anything else. You know, you might have a person that's, you know, like that same Misery Likes Company might say, well, look at the way my life's going. Why should I wish that person good luck? Why do I want to see that person, you know? I mean, that's crazy. And I tell people, like the friends and relatives, when I get talking to them, we got this topic, and I tell them, I'll go on other YouTubers' channels, and if they put out good information, I'll tell them, you know, thank you for sharing this. It's greatly appreciated with us. You know, it's greatly appreciated. And I even, when I hear the stories about how they started their business, or YouTube business, or even a business, I'll go in and say, I wish you all the best of luck and the best success. And these are total strangers. And you want to know something? People say, yeah, well, that's just talk. You're talking. No, it comes from here, folks. From the heart. Okay? That's why I'm doing this video. I'm doing it from the heart. I'm doing it because I don't want to see people out there do things that may be harmful to them. And if you build up a good subscriber base, people are going to want to be around to watch you do your videos. Because that's what happens. You build up a bond. Like right now, we're bonding right now. You know, I'm talking to you. Hopefully you're watching and you're getting a takeaway from it. You're getting to know a little about me. And the more you keep watching my videos, you'll know even more about me. You start building up a bond like that there, a mutual relationship through the YouTube community and stuff like that. You know, that's what I'm trying to say with starting a YouTube channel. I'm just one of many out there that will share information with you guys. But you could reach out to others as well. You know, the YouTube, like I said, with YouTube, we're like one big family, folks. Okay? And if you reach out to people that more successful than I am, meaning they got millions of subscribers or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and, if you can gain something more from them than I, then okay, well, like I said again, I'm trying and I'm not giving up. Let's put it that way. That's a given. I'm going to keep doing this here. Okay? I think about that movie, Field of Dreams. You ever said with Kevin Costner? Build it and they will come. Okay? Same thing. Start your channel. Put out the best you can with your videos. Be natural. If you're going to do certain things that you want to share, do it safe. Do safe things, so to speak. Things that's not going to bring harm to you. Okay? Because I know probably a lot of new YouTubers out there are going to want to accelerate this thing, get this thing going. We got to get it going, man. I got to put out these videos. I want them to go viral. Yeah, a lot of people want videos to go viral. Read stories, you'll see. Okay, you don't need to do that, folks. Really, please don't do any crazy things to get your YouTube channel up and running. You don't need to do that. Even if it takes you a little longer, like that saying goes, slow but steady wins the race. Take your time doing it. It'll eventually grow. Now you might say, geez, you might have been, look at me. I've been on this platform for 10 years. I don't even have 100,000 subscribers. But I'm still doing it. I'm still trying. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning too. So it's going to take time. But I'm telling you, I'm here to encourage you that if you start a YouTube channel, it will eventually grow. Okay, it will grow eventually, and you will get the viewers and you will get subscribers. Some may take longer than others to start a YouTube channel. Again, it depends what your niche is, or if you're going to have a niche channel. If you're unsure of yourself, vlogging is a pretty good thing to go. Is a good way to go too. You're vlogging, you talk about everyday things. People like to. It's like one of those reality TV shows. If you want to get an example of it, I don't know. She probably wouldn't like the idea of classifying like that. But I've seen Emma Chamberlain. I don't know if you've ever heard of her. I consider her a vlogger, but she's very successful. She's got her own, I think, tea brands or some other stuff that she's got there. She's very successful. She's got millions of subscribers. And I look at her as a vlogger. And if you watch her videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. She's pretty good, And, people... You don't have to be a copycat to say, well, I'm going to do what she does. I guess it's certain similarities, maybe. What's a vlogger? Well, you talk about what you're going to do for the day. I'm a vlogger. I consider myself a vlogger. That's why I like my channel just the way it is. I don't want to keep it just quote unquote one niche. I don't want to talk about DSLR cameras the whole time on my YouTube channel. I want to talk about different topics. So again, that's what you got to think about when you're starting your YouTube channel. What do you want to talk about? What topics is going to be, what's going to be your focal point when it comes to sharing that knowledge? And again, we all have talents. If someone was saying to me, well, how do I know what my talent is? What are you good at? That's what I tell them. What are you good at? Well, I know how to paint, I know how to build, I know how to bake, I know how to cook. There you go. Pick one. Pick one of those channels, pick one of those ideas for your channel. Maybe you're a person who likes to repair electronics. You could teach people how to repair electronics. Maybe you're a person that knows about cars. You could teach people how to work on a car. Not that I would. So especially today, the new cars, I don't even want to stick my hands in my engine. But I'm just trying to say, that's what I'm talking about. We all have talents, but people just don't apply them. And this is the last thing I'm going to leave you with. I am going to end this video because it's getting late over here. Well, not late, but getting close to supper time. And I do like to break every now and then for getting away from the computer. If you never heard of him, his name is Dennis Waitley, and I talked about this in my other videos. And I had a little cassette back in 1978 or 1980s, whatever it was. It's called, I think, The Psychology of Winning. And I'll never forget that one quote. It's one of his quotes, Dennis Waitley, and it goes like this: "It's not what you haul that holds you back; it's what you think you're not." Let me repeat that again. It's not what you are that holds you back, it's what you think you're not. Folks, you could do this. Don't be apprehensive and say, I don't know, people are going to want. You could do this. I know you could do this here. I'm here to encourage you. But do it the right way. And remember one thing, Just keep this in your mind. You're an influencer, a social media influencer. You're going to get people that most likely are going to watch your videos, and they will take a liking to you, hopefully as a creator, because you're putting out good, clean content. Put out things that can be beneficial to that viewer. You know, share tips and tricks on how do you do your videos. Like I'm going to do videos like that. The software I use, which I don't know if I even started out that way. I think I did with the Filmora 12. Yeah, I did. Right? Yeah. I know I'm getting so engrossed in this video. I forgot what I did in the beginning. That's terrible. Yeah, but do things of that nature. It'll work. I'm telling you, it'll work. Trust me, it'll work. And again, I'm gonna let you guys go. I do wish you all the best, and stay safe. And again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hopefully, you got a takeaway from it. And again, if you did, I don't like to always put out there that subscribe thing, but if you do like my videos, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and if you want to be updated when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Bassini signing off. I will talk to you guys the next time. Be good, be safe, and keep up those videos. I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye for now.